8 on Your Side has a special behind-the-scenes look as the Department of Homeland Security investigations goes after fake gear coming into town for the Super Bowl.
Happens every time. Everything from T-shirts and jerseys to even fake NFL Super Bowl rings. 8 on Your Side's Jeff Patterson joins us live to explain why this is a huge problem.
Good evening. Well, obviously the Super Bowl is just days away, and if somebody walks up to you on the street offering you some NFL gear and the deal sounds just a little too sweet, this just in, it's probably fake.
We can't tell you exactly where. 8 on Your Side agreed not to disclose the location to protect the operation. But today, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security investigations allowed us to go to a place where they are looking for counterfeit merchandise.
We see a lot of our counterfeit goods coming in from overseas, particularly from China and Hong Kong, and it's coming in through our mail and parcel system.
Everything from jerseys to Super Bowl rings. And from a distance, they looked fine to me. But Brian Winehouse with Homeland Security showed me there are plenty of flaws if you take a close look.
The stitching on the inside of the jersey is going to be better and not, not have strings and lines attaching.
If you find a great deal on a jersey, you may think that the NFL or even a big company like Nike can afford to lose some licensing money. But they aren't the only victims of this fraud.
That also means the legitimate storefronts, the mom and pop shops on the street. You can imagine how these fake products take money out of the hands of these legitimate businesses.
There is a lot of money to be made from this fake gear, and coming up at 6 o'clock, we'll tell you some of the frightening organizations that the Department of Homeland Security says are profiting from this. Jen?
Good at spotting fake merchandise. Did they give you any tips on how to do that?
You know, from a distance, to me, it looked pretty good, the jerseys anyway, but then they took them and showed me the close-up details, the stitching, some of the lettering. It kind of runs together. The stitching looks bad on the back. And by the way, the NFL Super Bowl rings that are actually given out, there's only one vendor in the United States that makes that, and the real ones can cost upwards of $10,000. So if somebody walks up to you on the street and says, hey, buddy, want to buy a ring for a couple of $100s? It's fake.
You probably can just say hard pass on that for now. All right. Thank you, Jeff Patterson, reporting live for us. Appreciate it.
And the countdown is certainly on. Just 5 days left until the Bucs battle it out against